my style when I be pointing my finger, bruh. Joshua Muhammad, you need to stop that, boy. You need to stop trying to be like old PewTube TV. That's your problem, bruh. That's your problem. That's why your little homeless chick, why she be on my, and it rhymes, so it's true. Playing with me, boy, stop. Leave me alone. Leave them folks over there. Shout out to Shatter Zoe. My boy said, leave them folks over there. PewTube, leave them folks over there. What's up, Jack Frost? What's up, Brooklyn Hood? What up, G? Is Brooklyn in the house? I'm just getting everything situated. I'm waiting for that 2-minute mark. I appreciate the 2 people hitting the 2 likes. Damn. I see y'all start. Dang, bro. Well, I love y'all, man. We got the livest chat in the building. Bro, it's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day, G. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. Yeah, long day. And we lost on that damn ticket. It's all good to the hood, though. Because everything ain't meant to be won, right? All money ain't good money. Well, you know the shit you tell yourself when you didn't win? All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Yeah, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Yeah, bro, what's up with y'all? Let me read all of it. What's up, Poker? What up, G? What's up, Keyshawn? What up, homie? Jack Frost. What's up, Terrence? Bayou Boy, what up, G? How's all my folks doing, man? So what's been going on these YouTube streets today? I ain't had a chance to actually interact with the world today. I went off the grid. I'm building me a little cabin in the woods. But I'm doing it the real way, though. Yeah. I'm doing it the real way. Yeah, man. What's been going on in these YouTube streets? Just washing my uniforms. YouTube streets decent. It's just some days it be popping and some days it be dead. That's a fact, bruh. That's a fact, bruh. You know, I got like certain YouTubers I watch. Well, really, no individuals. I got podcasts that I be watching. And sometimes them podcasts don't be hitting on shit. It depends on what guest it is. But what I've been looking at was Honeycomb Brazy and Finesse 2 times going at it. Yeah, Honeycomb Brazy and Finesse 2 times going back and forth with each other. And I've been kind of looking at that, you know. So Mariah, he lied to the world that he's 27 years old. I ain't heard it's from Yeshua in a minute. You know why? Because he's making up with his girl. Pew, their YouTuber named Nard with the bull too. He is a bully and harassing a female YouTuber. She is 70 years old. What? His name is Nard with the bull. His name speaks it all. His name speaks. What's up, Agua TV? His name speaks it all, bruh. I'm finna have to look up this dude, Nard with the bull, harassing a female YouTuber, and she's 70 years old. God, dog, bro. Ain't no excuse for that, bruh. You gotta be aware of a dude like that. That's worse than Yahshua Muhammad. That's worse than Yash, bruh. Gotta keep that in my memory bank. Bro went from 19 to 27. Well, you know, he was saying 27 at first. And old dude, Buffalo Bill, said that he was lying. Cause I thought he was 27 at first. And then when we found out that he was actually 37, then that's when he started joking around saying he really 19. But he was going with that 27 for the longest on YouTube. Yeah. Scar Dog is 6. Damn, I knew that damn video was gonna upload as soon as I went live, bruh. I knew that video was finna upload as soon as I went live. Scar Dog is sick. Nar with the bull too. Okay, Brooklyn. I'm finna have to check that out. Can't make this shit up. Right. How about the stupid one in a van with the dog sick? Which dog is sick? Tyson the Dream. Scar could be playing too. Scar will sit there and joke around and say his dog sick. What's up, Darren? Tyson, that big bastard. Tyson is, bro, out there eating his own shit. See, man, one thing about Scar, he could play off the top of a motherfucker, too, and make it look like his dog's sick, and people get to say, I don't have any money for a vet. Then they'll go send him $100 for him to go to the vet or whatever they're going to send him, and then he fool around and make it look like he went to the vet. You ain't going to see no vet. He like to film everything else. Scar, you took your phone into Mr. Douglas building trades class. So if you don't take your phone into the vet, then that means that you didn't take the dog to the vet. Because Mr. Douglas, you took your phone into a classroom. So I don't want to hear all this. I couldn't bring my phone in there. You bring your phone everywhere else. So we don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, he went to Best Buy the other day and was going to buy a Starlink with his own money. And then he started asking his supporters to help with one. And I bet you they sent it. What's up, Miss Sean? He didn't show no proof. Right. The Stickhouse guy is hilarious. He got a no trespassing sign. Like, that's not what he's doing. Exactly, Agua. You have to watch it. I'm going to watch that, bro. There are no male YouTuber over there that can take up for her. She needs help. Wait, take up for who? He be lying. He would try to lie about some shit like that. Facts, Puka. Big old facts. Wait, take up for Crystal? See, Crystal, she don't understand that she don't understand that she is hurting herself by going back, because all that's gonna happen is people gonna catch on to her game. I noticed a lot of the people that started watching her in the beginning when she left him, they stopped watching her because they know the game. But she'll have a few stragglers come along that don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't even know who he is. You see what I'm saying? So she need to get the ones that don't know who he is, because they don't know when she not on YouTube, oh, she back over there with him. See, they don't know that. They're going to just think, okay, she not on YouTube. They don't know if she ever go back or not. So that's what she need to do. She need to just start focusing on the stragglers that come along, that don't know who Yahshua is. See, the ones that know who Yahshua is, we going to know, bitch, you back over there with old Dirty Dick. Man, I looked on that dude page yesterday. I seen some of the most disturbing shit, bruh. This man, on his last 8 or 9 I ain't watched the videos. You know the thumbnail? He doing my little point. Bro, why is you jocking me, bro? Man, get off my dick, nigga. I don't like that shit, bro. The fuck off my dick, bro. Damn, bro, you's a jocker, bro. Do me the big 3. You just, bro, you watching me too much. You taking my style, bro. Just like old Buffalo Bill sitting up his big, whatever it is, up there on the I'm the one that talk with my hands. I'm the one to do that. Man, let me have my style, bro. Y'all be jacking. And then the thing about the jacking, y'all don't even support. Y'all don't give a shout out or nothing. Y'all just take a nigga style and then subliminally diss a dude. Bro, man, stop that shit, bro. Y'all can't, bro. Bro, how's a nigga with 20,000 subs? I ain't talking about Buffalo Bill. Fuck him. I'm talking about the dude. I'm talking about people who actually got a channel that's monetized, that got motion, bringing in money. Bruh, y'all motherfuckers, bruh, y'all need to, bruh, y'all should stop that, bro. That shit is, that look weird, bruh. And I don't give a damn how many more subscribers you got. Everybody know who you trying to be like, bro. Stop that shit, bruh. I look at that dude thing. At first, I didn't notice it. But then I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos down. He going like this on all his videos. Man, stop that shit, bruh. Stop trying to be like me, bruh. Bruh, stop that, bro. You can't be like me, nigga. The only way you can be like me, get your ass up, go to work. Stop beating on women. Shit. I ain't yet seen him beg and bum nobody for nothing, so I ain't gonna talk about him. His thing is he's just too arrogant. He think he too arrogant. He think he the first one to ever start something. He try to be controlling, and he try to high size and bully the little channels. Because he got more subscribers and he get more views. He want to down talk other YouTubers trying to come up. But everybody got to start somewhere, bro. Everybody got to start somewhere, bro. Yeah, he got that from me. I do it because it's Pugh's point of view. I'm pointing the finger. It's my point of view. That's my thing, bro. Stop that, bro. Don't take my shit, man. Stop. You can take it. I don't care. Because people that know, they know. People that don't know, it don't matter. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a trendsetter, Yahshua Muhammad. Been doing it since I first got on the internet. Motherfuckers, they gonna take what I say. They gonna take my whole thing. Motherfuckers that say it ain't no content be the same. Like, I heard him say, people who be sitting over there talking about people, that ain't no content. But then he'll find himself on a whole live talking about somebody. Like, bro, you'll take what a person do, say it ain't shit, and then find yourself doing it. What's up, Miss Shaw? Oh, please welcome her. Please, man, I appreciate that, Miss Shaw. I appreciate that. Her name is Cynthia Carver. She's a female YouTuber. She's 70 years old. Man, why is the dude going at her? Pew, there's no other male YouTuber that can take up for her. She needs help. Right. Yeah, somebody told me about old boy trying to get that Starlink, though. That's how he was doing that day. He was fixing on his door in his van one day. He was on live for hours. And then when he finished, he said, yeah, man, I'm hungry, man. Finna go get me a Chinese plate. Can anybody help me with a Chinese plate? So somebody, not cashed that, but they super chatted it to him. He said, well, I appreciate that, but I can't use the super chat today. I guess I had to use mine. And the other person asked, what's his cash app? And so he wound up getting $20. He was asking for 10. Somebody super chatted him 10, and then somebody sent him 10 for him to get him a Chinese plate. But in the midst of him asking, he kept saying shit like, whether y'all send it or not, I'ma still eat. So, I mean, shit, I don't give a fuck. If y'all send it or not, I'ma still eat. And here go these old females, bro. Somebody need to take their debit card, bro. Somebody need to take them motherfuckers' debit card, bro. These old females enabling him, bro. But some of them old women nasty, though, bro. They got some sick fetish with some little young guy. And they feel like when they buy them, I don't know what they get out of that. I never knew what a female get out of caking a nigga. Like, what y'all females get out of that? Like, what y'all get out of that? A man looking for some pussy. Y'all ain't got to pay for no dick. They got so many dildos the size of, you can get a 12-inch dildo, do anything that a man could do. And you can keep your money in your pocket. What the fuck y'all out here caking these niggas for, bruh? That shit don't make no sense, but I ain't never understood it. And the only reason why I think like that, I got a little girl, and I'd be damn if she go to work, and I'd be damn if my daughter giving her money to some sorry-ass nigga. Now, if I didn't have a daughter, and I didn't think like that, I probably wouldn't give a damn. But it's the fact that every time I see a woman do some trifling ass shit like that, I think about my baby girl like, God damn, bruh. Is this what these women do in 2025? Is that the new thing? Because if it's the new thing, let me know. I'll start doing it. I couldn't use a woman for her money like that, bro. I wouldn't even feel right. First of all, I don't want no woman thinking she finna control me by giving me no money. Don't think you finna tell me how to dress, what to say, how to do, and this and that, because you done gave me a few dollars on some shit that I can get myself, bro. But that's just, I appreciate you joining the membership, Handy Neighbors. Appreciate that, man, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, Terrence, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Terrence. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you too, Miss Sean. I appreciate all y'all, bro. That right there go a long way, bro. You know, because it's people that look up to y'all, that'll see y'all saying check Pew out, and they'll check me out just because of the strength of y'all doing that, bro. That's all I be asking for, bro. I don't ask for no money or nothing like that. If y'all can hit the like button for me, share my videos to your Facebook, your Instagram, and just put on the wall, hey, y'all subscribe to the channel. That is help enough, bro. That's help enough, bro. Everything free that you can do to support, do that for your boy, man. It's free to hit that like button. It's free to share a video. It's free to type. You already done paid your phone bill. Shit, utilize your phone bill and do everything that's free that ain't gonna hurt you. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, bro. We all in this together, bro. We all in this together. I didn't realize I can set the I'm gonna set this on 20 watts. I've been having it on 15, but I had it on full blast. So I got it on second gear, 20 watt. I'm trying to find the right puff. Okay, that's it right there. That's that right puff right yonder. God damn it, 61 people in here with 24 likes though. The chat tripping tonight, bruh. The bush watchers, y'all watching in them bushes, huh? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So I was supposed to have put Pittsburgh on my ticket. I didn't. I would have been upset if I lost because of the team I picked over Pittsburgh. But out of 4 teams that I put on the ticket, hell, only 1 game covered. Well, the Chiefs are on tonight. That's the 4th game I put. I gotta turn this air on for a minute. I'm gonna turn the air on for a minute, y'all. Just gonna set it on 68. It's 74 degrees in here. I ain't doing shit though, man. I'm just washing my uniform. Well, drying it now, getting that dry, getting that all ready. I done ate. I had some scalloped potatoes and some barbecue chicken wings and barbecue boneless wings and some scalloped potatoes, some Hawaiian rolls. Ate the rest of that pizza. Shit, I'm good tonight. If I eat anything else, it'll be maybe one of them Italian ices and an orange or some shit. I'm not finna do none of the food, heavy eating at nights. No more. No more. And then turn around and then get breakfast in the morning. Nah, we ain't doing that shit no more. That's how you feel bloated. That's how you feel bloated. And ta-da. What's that, Pew? Who got presents under their tree for their kids, bruh? Put a 1 in the chat if you got presents under your tree for your kids. If y'all done got presents, oh, it's finished. Put a 1 in the chat, bruh. Yeah, the trolls gonna watch. I need them trolls watching though. They ain't gotta say but you know what? Don't wait 20 minutes, troll. Don't subscribe, wait 20 minutes and then bam, bam, bam. Cause that ain't it. What's up, Miss Toya? How you doing, Miss Lady? Yeah, man. If y'all got presents under your tree for your kids, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all got y'all New Year's resolution set up already and what you gonna do, and you wanna talk about it before it start, you know, but a New Year's resolution is kind of like fasting, as they say. When you fasting, they always say when you fast, you're not supposed to tell nobody what you fasting on. You're just supposed to fast. You know, I didn't know that. I thought you can talk about it. And I think that's the same way with the New Year's resolution thing. Like if you set up a New Year's resolution to start something on 2026 that you're not going to do or you're going to start doing, stick to it this year. I told myself in 2025, I said I was going to get rich or I was going to set myself up on a path to get rich. And I ain't say how, I didn't know how. I just said it was starting the time to invest in something. Start investing. Start open up your 401k. YouTube started paying me. All kind of little small things start happening in the beginning of the year that I didn't think of. But I remember that last November, December, I was talking about what I was going to do for 2025. So 2026, I'm going to eat healthier and I'm going to stop trolling. I'm finna stop trolling on the internet. Because I don't want to get the wrong image out there. If you go back and look at the channel, now I'm still going to take up for myself. But I'm going to start accepting what it is what it is. Because what it is what it is. If, oh, girl going to keep going back to, oh, boy, that ain't my business. I'm just going to stop watching her. And I wanted to tell her this, and this ain't trolling, but I got to say it. Crystal, don't nobody want to watch you sit up there read out no book, bruh. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You don't get no views doing that bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bruh. Folks on YouTube don't want to go on your channel and sit there and watch you read out no fucking book and do that shit boring, bruh. People want to hear the gossip. People want to hear the bullshit. They want to hear you talking about that nigga. That's how you got all them 1,000 subscribers. You ain't finna get shit with that shit you doing. Your channel ain't gonna grow doing that. It never worked in the beginning. That type of shit ain't gonna work now. Don't start talking about him, gain a bunch of subscribers, and think you finna go back to that bullshit. Because you're gonna lose your subscribers quick. You see them going down. Your subs ain't going up. You losing subscribers. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit, bruh. You need to stop that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Appreciate that Bayou boy. What's up, Adam? All right, I don't need a new year to better myself. Facts. Right, that's big facts, bruh. That's big facts. What's up, Larry? What up, G? What's up, bro? That's all right, MTZ. You watching and you subscribe too, bro. You waited the whole 20 minutes, bro. And you got your ass up out of here quick. A motherfucker subscribe to your channel, wait 20 minutes, sit there, wait 20 minutes watching and say the most. So, bro, you just wasted 20 minutes. I could tell you a nigga get no money, you got no woman, you neglect your kids, or you got no kids, or you're a kid yourself, bro. You didn't sit there and waited 20 minutes, bro. You just wasted 20 minutes of your night to say. So I would have said something to go out with a bang. You're a clown. What? Is that all you got? And don't nobody know you. You got out of here quick. Come on, bruh. Get out of here with that, bruh. Gave me a view, a sub, and all that, bruh, just to get gone quick. They don't realize, and he gave me an engagement. He liked it. He probably left a thumbs down, but that's an engagement. And he left a comment. Bro, you a trip, bro. Who's the clown, bro? Facts. sat there for 20 minutes giving a view just for a message to be removed 5 seconds later. And the message wasn't nothing to stick, bruh. It wasn't nothing to stick for nobody. You're a clown. Like, what? So you like clown movies? Go watch it. You sat here and watched the clown for 20 minutes. Subscribe. So you went on my channel, you subscribed to it. Just to say that, bruh, like, that's why I said it for 20 minutes, because if anybody in their right mind, because it really shows you who really fuck with you. MTZ, you fuck with me, bro. There's no way in hell I could have watched somebody's channel for 20 minutes and I don't fuck with them just to say some shit like that, bro. There ain't no way I could have did that, bro. I couldn't have done that. I can't watch you for 2 minutes. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to watch you at all. But to subscribe and sit there and wait. How was you looking when you was sitting? I wonder how he was sitting there looking, waiting to type. I like this guy, Pew. Hey, come here. Look at him. I hope you shared my shit, nigga. Stupid bastard. That's weird, bruh. It make me feel uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable like I'm going to lose sleep, but it make me feel like, bruh, you watching me now still. Like it make, and then right now, y'all, he's creating another email right now. It's going to take him about 2 minutes to create him another email, and he's finna watch again. Now he's finna give me another view, another subscription, and bruh, you see how that go? It just takes too much time to do that. Like that takes, like, I don't have the patience for shit I don't like. So to sit there, have to create another email, a whole nother page, go back to my page, subscribe to it, and sit there 20 minutes. You're going to sit there another 20 minutes and say some shit. Hey, Buster. At least make a paragraph. Write you a big, long-ass paragraph. Cuss me out in a million ways. And then go out with a bang. You're a clown. You said 3 words, bruh. And you thought because you put clown all in caps that was really like a slap in the face. It's all good, player. That's what I'm saying, Adam. Wow. I didn't know people even exist. You know, the 20-minute rule was to see who really fuck with you. That's the 20-minute rule is to see, okay, anybody that write, whether they leaving a bad message or a good message, they fuck with you. Because there's no way in hell you could be subscribed to nobody you don't like and wait 20 minutes to say anything. There's no way that you can do it, bro. There's no way in life. That dude, MTZ, whoever he was, he fucked with me. Because nobody in their right mind will sit there and wait 20 minutes to say nothing to nobody, bro. It just don't make no sense. It don't make sense, bro. I can't sum that up no other way other than it don't make no sense. And then you know you're going to get blocked. Oh, this is what it is. You want me to talk about you. But then me talking about you, nobody knows who you are, though. Like, nobody's going to subscribe to your channel. You have no content. You just feel like I'm talking to you, huh? Yeah, he talking to me, y'all. Hey, look, he's talking to me. He's talking about me. That's what you, that's weird. That's a child. You're a child, bro. Don't do that. You can get a better, where that picture at? Y'all give him the clown head. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it at? Damn. Damn. I don't see it. You lucky, boy. Oh, here go a clown. Give him the clown head, y'all. And I'm hitting your bitch from the back. You ought to, what you ought to do, I'm going to tell you what you ought to do, boy. You ought to create you a channel. If you put so much time and effort into somebody else's channel, you ought to create you a channel. Straight up. What's up, McLovin? What up, G? Oh, nah. Why would you ask me and my cuz Cuddy? Man, let me get your ass out of here, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna get you. I'm gonna remove your comment. Bro, don't you know who the fuck I am, nigga? Don't come over here and ask me am I another dope or see, yeah, don't do that. Don't do no crap like that, boy. What's wrong with you? Does my channel say cuz Cuddy? Did you see cut? Why would you ask me and my cuz Cuddy? Don't say no stupid shit. I don't mind giving cuz clout. I came in the game with cuz. But I'm just saying, why would you act? I didn't block you, bro. But I removed your comment because don't put nobody else's name on my wall like that, nigga. Especially if I ain't talking about them. And you know damn well I ain't cuz Cuddy. What kind of stupid shit is that, bro? Boy, God, that's why I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why I do not like going live, bro. I'm going to start doing like, and see, my thing is, it ain't that I'm going to stop going live. I'm going to stop reading comments. I'm finna just start talking. And if y'all want to listen to what I'm talking about, I go ahead and do it. And then y'all can sit and chill. If not, then y'all know it's all good. But I'm going to stop reading comments, bro. That's why big time people don't read comments, bro. Stupid people. Bro, the name of my channel don't have a K in it at all. And he gonna ask me, am I somebody you do, bro? Are you like, why would you ask that? Who would you know on this internet to tell, like, why would you, bro? That's stupid. Yeah, some weird ass motherfuckers on here, bro. Weird people, bro. McLovin, straight out of the freshly built hut in the fucking desert. Oh, These people weird, bruh. Y'all motherfuckers weird, bro. I promise you, man. I'm going to be honest with you, bruh. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I got the energy for it, and sometimes I don't, bruh. You got to be a superman to get on here and deal with people like that. And without talking down to them and mean to them and making them feel like they slow and stupid and just staying calm. Like, you got to be a certain type of person to get on here and read a comment. You're a clown. Oh, okay. It's okay, brother. Have a blessed day. Hey, are you Cuz Cuddy? Oh, no, sir. I'm not Cuz Cuddy. I don't look like Cuz Cuddy. I don't have a K in my name. Like, and then my thing is this. How would you know? How would you? That's probably was Cuz Cuddy that did that. Niggas want their name spoke on, bruh. Cause I can't clout you up no more, G. Cause your lifestyle, you gonna declout yourself. You know how somebody could send you to somebody's channel? Like I used to do Fion like this. Adam, you know, I used to do Fion like this. I mention his name, people go over there, and when you get a chance to actually watch him for yourself, and you see how he just sit there looking, don't talk, he'll do a whole hour live, ain't said nothing. He'll look down at his phone. Y'all can't share me. Sip his little coffee. Had that looking depressed, always complaining, broke. People don't want to watch that. And then you buying your subs, bruh. Every time he get paid, every month when he get paid or he get a little bit of money, he'll go buy $19.99 worth of subs. And he might get them an extra 500 subs. You know what I'm saying? I think $20 to get you 500 subs. You can get $50 to get you like 1,500 subs. You know what I'm saying? And he'll sub his channel up, make it look like he got a whole bunch of subscribers, go live and do 50 views. I'm like, ain't no way in the world you got no damn 14,000 subscribers. It ain't no way in the world, bruh. And then you on live for an hour. When you on live for an hour, if you got 15,000 subscribers and you go live for an hour, you should at least got 2,000 or 3,000 views. Every video. I appreciate that, Crypto TV. What's up, OMN Show? How you doing, bruh? Yeah, bruh, niggas be buying their subs and shit, bruh. And then they not smart enough, bruh. They not very smart because if you gonna buy your subs, you gotta buy your views. You gotta make it look real. You can't buy thousands of subscribers and only get hundreds of views and not even 30 likes. You can't do it. It don't make sense, bruh. It don't make sense. The only thing buying subscribers do is make your channel look like it's popping when people scroll past it and see it. Oh, damn, he got 100,000 subscribers. Then when they get to watching your content, well, damn, he don't get no views. Ain't nobody typing in the chat. I got the livest chat on this bitch. Because I don't have not one bought subscriber. Everybody who subscribed to my channel, they're a real person. Everybody who subscribed to my channel is a real person. Yeah. Hell yeah. You could just fake your live streams. Well, yeah, salute. Finish cleaning Airbnb. Oh, no, not me. I ain't clean shit today. And pre-record your stream, then bot views. Oh, see, you know, I don't know the game on that. But yeah, you can do that. Like I said, when I started doing YouTube videos, I wasn't doing it to get nobody to watch it. I was doing it for one person to see. Oh, nigga, what? Oh, no, I'm finna say this. I got to get my word out. Cuz Cuddy, since we talking about him, had blocked me when I asked him, nigga, what you do with that money, bro, that them folks just sent you? He blocked me. So I did a video and tagged him in it. I was just doing a video for him to see it. Then people started watching. So I was all like, okay. And people started understanding. And he used to block 1 million people. So everybody that he blocked that was asking the same thing I was asking, they started watching me. Yeah, that's how certain people can get up. I block people on here. So people that talk about me, since they can't talk over here, they'll go to them other people and talk to them. That's how people channels come up. That's what you call riding a wave. And in order to come up on this YouTube thing, you got to ride a wave. You got to be a part of somebody's wave, get they stragglers, and create your own empire. Like Sister Gals, she did it. She rode Yahshua's wave. She played off the top of people who didn't like Yahshua. And everybody know, oh, you that girl that he was beating up on. Yeah, that's me. He ain't this, y'all. He ain't that. And people feel sorry for her. But when she go back, people looking like, damn, girl, you done went back. Then she gonna go outside his hut, making it look like she buy her shit as if we don't know the scenery. I know his scenery. I know your scenery. Baby girl, you was out there at his cabin. I think that was yesterday or this morning. I can't remember. And reading out that book. And I'm like, bitch, don't nobody want to see that shit. Okay, guys, chapter 12. Okay. And then amongst the land of the man. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck on with that, I'm sorry, but there's a time and a place for that, bruh. You're not in that algorithm, baby. You don't have that algorithm. Like, that's not your algorithm. You did that for months. Like Yahshua said, you been doing them videos. Ain't nobody watching that shit. So now you gonna get you got the drama class. You got all the people about the drama. I'm sorry to say it. It is what it is. I got the drama class. Not saying all y'all drama, but that's the crowd of people that I attract to. The drama people, the people that want to hear the tea. They want to see the tea. That's why I sip tea all day, baby. We're going to talk shit. I got the class of people that want to hear the shit being taught. They want to hear some interesting shit. They want to laugh. They want to, ooh, damn, did you see that? It is what it is. But if I got up here talking about the game. A lot of y'all don't watch football. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all don't listen to the music I listen to. A lot of y'all don't live down in Mississippi, don't have a dream to come to Mississippi. So why would I talk about Mississippi news and shit? Like, I got to talk about what I know the people want to hear me talk about. It is what it is, bruh. And Sister Gal don't get it. She think that, okay, she gonna get 1,000 subs, right? Okay, now I'm finna just start talking about my book. No, you're not gonna get no views with that. You ain't gonna get no views with that. Then when you see how your money, you probably won't get a YouTube check because you gotta make at least $100 before you get your first YouTube check. And let me check my shit though. I know I'm getting a check for December. But let me see what my January check looking like. And I'm gonna show it to y'all. The mother YouTubers ain't gonna ever show you their money. And I know they say you're not supposed to discuss your pay. I get it. I understand it. But I discuss my pay because I want to motivate people. I want people up here to say, damn, if Pew can make some money off of YouTube, I know I can make some money off YouTube. That's why I show my shit. Uh-oh. Pew got that bag, y'all. Pew got that bag. What he doing, y'all? He earning, right? Pew got that bag, y'all. Pew got that bag. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh. All right. Okay, y'all. You see that? That shit that went to $79. That's what I'm making so far. All right. This is what they got me estimated to make in January. They got me estimated to make $400 in January. Now, I got a whole 3 weeks. It's going to be more than that. But that's where it's at. Y'all want to see what I'm finna bring in on the 21st? Hold on. A payment is headed your way. Expect a payment December the 21st through the 26th, $974. Now, this is what my January check is looking like. Now, you got to see $100 before you see a check. So that's for anybody that's trying to get them a YouTube check channel. You got to make at least $100 minimum before they cash you a check. Yeah. I can't be a skeptic. Ivan, you used to be a supporter over here, bro. That's crazy. Ivan used to be a supporter over here. Sad sight, bro. Oh, you clean Airbnbs too? Oh, bro, goddamn, that's what's up, bro. We got a lot in common. I don't do it for a living. I help my homegirl do it. She got a business where she clean her Airbnbs and stuff. You know, like Molly Maids and stuff. I don't know what state you stay in, but she do that. And I help her out sometime. Then that's what's up, bro. Yeah, talk your shit getting removed. Simple as that. That's it, bro. That's it. Sorry. And pre-record your stream, then bot the views. Yeah, that is true, bruh. But you know what the sad part of that is? The sad part of doing all that, you don't get paid for it. There's a dude that did that, bruh, that live in New Jersey. He used to do that, buy his subscribers and stuff. And then he couldn't tell nobody why he got demonetized. You got demonetized because when YouTube find out that you done bought your subscribers, they gonna make you get the real amount of subscribers. You can buy 5,000 subscribers and in real life only got like 200. YouTube gonna make you get them other 800. So you gonna need 6,000 subscribers. And then you still gotta get your watch time hours. You need 4,000 watch time hours. That's not hard to get. Once you got 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch time hours ain't hard. But it's hard to get 1,000 subscribers when you're not talking about it. Now, you can't be reading out no damn book trying to get 1,000 subs. See, Crystal did that shit for years. And then all of a sudden, when she started getting in the mix with Joshua and arguing with him and playing like he didn't beat her up and she didn't have to leave and people felt sorry for her, she got a lot of his ex-subscribers that he blocked. He didn't block over 1,000 people. So everybody that he blocked, they went over there to her channel. But how did they find her channel? Through me. I'm talking about Joshua. Me and him going back and forth with each other. When I done said, y'all go check her channel out, I helped promote her to bring people to watch her. I'm not, and she know it, but I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I'm just letting her know, well, you do know if I brought anybody your way, I don't have the crowd of people that want to hear you read no scripture out no damn book. I don't have that crowd of people. The crowd of people want to hear you talk about that nigga over there. Well, I don't feel like talking about him today. Well, then you got pretend like you gonna talk. Just pretend. Get on there and pretend for an hour and talk shit. Get your money. Yeah, get your money, bruh. And then you can go read the book for yourself. Because I was always told if the only time you reading that book is when you turn your camera on, you're not doing it, man. People, when you get ready to do shit like that, you need to be by yourself. You ain't got to be on camera and have people in there and read through a book. You don't nobody want to see that. You on YouTube to get your money, baby. You ain't on YouTube to be trying to save the world with that shit, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear that, man. Look at JT the Bigger Figure new channel. He on there talking about that FOI shit and all of that. Bro, don't nobody want to hear that, JT. People wanted to hear when you was talking about Curtis Snow and want to hear about the land scam and shit and all that. They don't want to hear about that other shit, bruh. It's going to take you forever to get them the amount of subscribers you got. You finna take down that damn 200,000 sub channel. Talking about he finna take that channel down and start over. There's a reason why he's starting over. Either he didn't sow, because you got that NFT shit too. And once your channel then made a certain amount of money and a certain amount of subscribers, you got people that will buy your channel. Take all them videos down, change the name, take all your videos down, and just keep your subscriber count, and then they'll start putting content up there, and they'll start getting paid for what the videos they put without having to do the groundwork. I seen a nigga trying to sell his channel. He had 4,000 subs. He was trying to sell his channel. Sell his email, basically. His email and his password. Give it to somebody else. They going to change the email and all that. Change the name of the channel. And they'll just have your subs. They're going to take all your videos off. And then they just going to post up shit they want to post up. And your crowd of people that used to watch you, they ain't going to know what the fuck going on. They just going to see a channel that they sub to. Now, what is this? And either they going to either A, stay watching it, or B, stop watching it. Either one of the two. I had to go live today, though. It took all day for that video to upload. Hold on, bro. I got to take a leak. Hold on. How about that? Yeah, it's time to get ready for bed, though, y'all. Get ready for bed, yeah, man. We got a long week ahead of us, bro. Get my little uniforms and shit together. And, yeah. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got enough uniforms washed for this week. Oh. Yeah, bro. The earning man, bro. I'm going to tell you about the earning working man, bro. Sunday night through Thursday night, he ain't got no life. Sunday night through Thursday night, the earning man don't got a life, bro. It is what it is, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm comfortable with that. Because at the end of the day, Ain't shit out there to do in this world, bruh. Ain't nothing out there, bruh. Y'all turn the news on. I don't know what city and state y'all stay in, but when y'all turn on the news in the morning, it's some bullshit in everybody's city that didn't happen through the night, bruh. The safest place to be is inside at night. Now, Sister Gal said, oh, well, that's a trap. They trying to trap you in the house. I'm fine with being trapped in the comfort of my own home. And I don't consider it being trapped. I just consider it like, hey, it's too cold out there. Out them doors right there. Ain't nothing out there, bruh. Ain't nothing. Nothing, bruh. Ain't nothing. You save money. Well, some of them old folks don't. Some of them old folks that be sitting and scarring all that money and shit, they be in the comfort of their own home getting scammed. I still trying to figure out what happened to that trailer, though. Somebody sent me the video where they had bought him a camper. I'm sorry, a camper. And I wasn't watching Scar then. Just like with the GoFundMe thing, I wasn't watching Scar during them days. I came in after the money was gone and the camper was gone. Scar, what you do with that camper, bro? We know what you did with your land over there, but what you do with that camper, bro? Like, it's not, something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up, Scar. I'm just trying to figure something out. What'd you do with that camper, bro? Who'd you sell it to? How much you sell it to for? And what did you get off of selling it? Somebody buy you something, you sell it, and you don't have nothing to show for it. It only leads me to believe that you doing drugs. Now, ain't that much marijuana in the world. Weed is cheap. So what you really own, bro? Marijuana cheap, y'all. And if you smoke by yourself, well, I heard he'd like to match blunt with a girl or some shit. So you out there, see what you doing. Scar, and I done figured it out too. Scar, your ass paying for pussy. Yeah, boy, you paying for some ass. And that's your business. If you doing that, bro, that's your business. Keep me in y'all prayers. I lost my job last week and might be getting kicked out this week, but I'm looking for another job. Damn, bro. What's up, Peer FX? What's up, Zoda Big Toe? What's up, G? What's up, Get Money? Yeah, get money. Get money. Hold on 1 second before you inspired me. 400 to a band month from YouTube. Okay, I click off expeditiously when she start reading. That's big facts, bruh. Hella quick, like, oh Lord, here she go. Click. Hey, she know ain't nobody watching that. Damn, Terrence, how you lose your job though, bruh? Yeah, best of luck to you though, bro. I sure hate to hear that though, man. Everybody finna lose their job soon. What happened? Was it something you did or was the job downsizing? I know a lot of companies downsizing. Yeah, you right, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is, bro, stay active. Shit. When you lose one job, bro, go. If you got a vehicle, man, go to them temp services in the morning. That's the best way to get a job is through the temp service because the temp service is going to send you to a job. You work that job, just show up every day, work your job, work your temp job like it's a real job, bro. And then when you do that, shit, they look at you like, damn, Terrence he coming to work every day. He on time. He's at his station doing what he doing. And okay, shit, I like old Terrence. Yeah, man. You know what? Hey, Terrence, you want you want a full-time job? Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me? I mean, yes, sir. I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, well, be in here Monday morning at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever. Yeah, they keep saying Tyson's sick. Y'all, is Tyson acting sick? Or is he just saying Tyson's sick and ain't showing him? Cause he could be saying Tyson sick and ain't shot. And then them dogs gotta have their regular shots too, bruh. Scar, you living off the grid, bro. You living off the grid. True, bro. Temps give you a job real quick, but sometimes they won't keep you after 90 days. They won't keep you after 90 days if you fucking up. If you always out there running to take a break, depending on what kind of job you got. Sometimes they send you to them construction sites just to clean up. Now, you know that ain't gonna last forever, cleaning up on no construction site, unless they ask you, are you willing to travel with the company? Because we just here to do this job and you gonna help us clean up everywhere we go. But if you ain't willing to leave your city or your state to travel with us, then yeah, we just gonna work you through this job right here. But if you get a local factory job, warehouse job or something through the temp service, if you work your job like you supposed, they got things called permanent temp workers too. They gonna work you every day like a regular worker. They just gonna have you through the temp service. You're not gonna have the benefits basically of what the job give you, but you gonna get your money. You're gonna get some money, man. And the temp job is a job, bruh. It's a earn. It's a earn, bro. You making an earning somewhere, somehow, and it's the legal way. You ain't gotta worry about getting busted by the police or people all in your business about shit, bro. You making a legal earn. 9 times out of 10, it's safe. Depending on what kind of work you're doing. Don't sign up for something you know you can't do just because you look at the price. I see a lot of people say, oh, they paying $30 an hour. But you know it's some shit you can't do. Sometimes you got to settle for the $15 to $20 an hour jobs. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing a lot of people be putting on their resume, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. Look at ATM Tim. ATM Tim live off the temp service. He make a living off the temp service. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tim don't feel like working that job right there, he'll quit. And go up to the temp service and sign his name on the book for another job. And as long as he got a vehicle, 9 times out of 10, if you got a vehicle, bruh, you gonna find some work, bruh. That's why I don't understand Scar. Like, Scar, you got a vehicle, bro. You can Amazon delivery drive. I'm sure you got your license. If you ain't got your license, that means that van ain't got no insurance. You fuck around and them brakes or something go out on that van and you hit somebody, you gonna be in a world of trouble, buddy. You got insurance, nigga? Worked at Coca-Cola with Tim. I showed up every day and they still let me go. Yeah, I did that same thing at Pepsi. But I knew, they asked me if I wanted the job. And at that time, I couldn't pass a piss test. But they asked me. What had happened was a forklift driver came through and he knocked down a bunch of, it was a domino effect of pallets of drinks and shit that knocked on the floor. So it was, they had us picking up and separating drinks and putting them on the little pallet thing and stacking them up. That job lasted 7-8 days. Long story short, they asked me about a job. And they was all like, okay, but one condition on the job. If you fail your drug test, they won't let you come back. You gotta wait a year or something to come back. And I knew my piss was dirty. I was smoking weed like a motherfucker then. And I was all like, oh, damn, I can't even take the test. And that's the reason why. But Pepsi wanted to hire me, bruh. I knew it started off as a temporary job, but motherfuckers was in there on their phones, listening to their headsets, talking, playing around, flirting with girls and shit up in there. I was just going to work, doing my thing. Good YouTubers keep you motivated on your job. Find you a YouTuber that you like to listen to, put your headphone in and your little earpiece in, go in your own little world, bruh. And that's what I used to do. Be watching, listening to Vlad TV interviews and shit. And I go over there in the corner. I ain't talk to nobody. And I just go over there and work. They liked the way I work. Plus, I was older than the other guys. I think I was like 31. I think I was like 31 years old. All the other people, 22, 20, 19 and shit. Little young motherfuckers in there on that little YN shit. And sagging and skinny jeans. do-rags on and shit. It's just a bunch of little young dumbass folks. And I knew I was gonna outwork them young dumb motherfuckers, but I wasn't looking for them to hire nobody because, like I said, when I came in for the job, I knew this was just temporarily because picking up these drinks off this floor and putting them on these pallets ain't gonna last forever. But that's what we was doing, and I didn't mind doing it. And so after we got the job done, it was 12 tent workers picking up the shit, and they hired 3 of us. I was one of the 3 that they wanted to hire. But like I said, I denied the piss test because I knew I was dirty. Like, you came in that night right then, they had an area in the job where you took your piss test. So I was gonna take my piss test that night. They had us working overnight. And I was all like, damn. Okay, if I took it in the morning, I could have got some piss. No, we can take it right down here. We got a facility right here in the building. I'm like, oh shit, damn. All right, well, Mr. Pugh, you know, we'll work you tonight, man. But you know, after the night, we're not gonna need the tent workers no more. If you want the job to take your piss test tonight, we'll get your car here in a couple of days. And whoopity-wah, whoopity-wah. The end of the night, bro, I got in my vehicle and left. I ain't even take the test. Dude's Foundry. That was another job too. It was a steel mill plant where they welded little pieces and shit and stack them up and clean up around the yard and shit. The thing about that, the temp service was paying 50 cents more than what the job was gonna start you with. And I kept telling the guy I couldn't pass no piss test. The whole time I was going through the temp service, I was smoking weed. You see what I'm saying? So anytime a job would try to hire me, I wouldn't be able to work on full time because my piss was dirty. As I got older, all through my 20s, I tent worked. But when I got in my mid-30s, I left that grass alone, bruh. Man, I gotta leave that weed alone. It's time to find a career job. When my grandmother died, I said, I can't, because I ain't had nobody to fall back on. You'll know in life when it's time to get it together, when you don't have nobody else to fall back on. Scar, all them donations and shit that you getting, one day, that shit gonna stop, bruh. Y'all wait till YouTube start taking out child support. And all them donations and shit you getting, all that shit finna stop, bro. Because you're gonna have to go live. You ain't gonna be doing your regular videos no more. Because child support gonna be eating your ass up. Your ass gonna be jumping on live begging. Yep. And sometimes weekly checks. Yeah, right, 50 cents more. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker wanted to pay. The temp service was paying 50 cents more. I said, what the fuck? I said, how's that possible? Yeah, well, but you know you're guaranteed out. I said, I'm going in the same time with the regular workers through the tent. So what you mean guaranteed hours? I'm getting the same amount of hours. That it just didn't make sense. And he was trying to hire me like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. 2 years later, that company shut down. So I was all like, damn, what the fuck? Why would they hire people around that time, make it look like they just need some help? And then the company shut down, bro. That damn company shut down. Dude's Foundry. Yep, damn sure did. I'm just trying to keep my head up and keep pushing, but he was wrong coming at me aggressive and trying to fight me. So I took up for myself. It is what it, oh, one of them situations. 10, so how you going to overcome the situation without getting in your feelings? How you not letting the situation get to you, or is it? I didn't read what he said it happened. What's up, Mr. God D? Yeah, the supervisor got aggressive towards me because he having problems at his home and bringing this stuff to work. That happens a lot. I got fired from a job doing some shit like that. I got fired from a job for doing what your supervisor did to you once before. Yeah, I was in a bad mood. And I told you, bro, when I get in a bad mood, I'm no nonsense, bro. Don't come playing with me. But I've been joking and playing for months with these motherfuckers. So one day, my attitude changed. And it's bad when you're a big guy. So I'm a big guy, so I can kind of be intimidated when I get in one of them moods. People don't want to be around you. They scared. They don't know if you're going to blow up off the handle and all that kind of shit. So I learned something. The angry man never wins. You got to be cool, calm, collected. You can't let nothing get to you. And then I learned this. As long as you don't put your hands on me or bring up my kids, don't bring up my kids. I don't care about nobody on this YouTube shit. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know my kids. But and most jobs ain't gonna do that, no supervisor. But I'm saying, if my supervisor don't hit me or no shit like that, I don't care how you talk to me. I know how to cuss a motherfucker out of my head with a smile and say, yes, sir. I can make you feel like I'm the biggest pussy in the world. Sometimes I have to do that because, like I said, I'm a big guy. You'd be surprised how many people got little man syndrome. And don't let it be somebody over you with little man syndrome. You're going to get treated all kind of ways. I'm 6'3", I'm 240 pounds. I'm bald-headed with a beard. Like, I give you a Suge Knight vibe. And if I get mad and mean and you don't really know me, you might, oh man, I can intimidate you. Then intimidating the motherfucker, hey, we got to get him gone, bro. He's bad. He's bad news. Oh yeah, he has an attitude. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to, and that's another thing, bro. I don't have problems at home no more. See what I'm saying? So I ain't going through shit at home to go to bring to work. But people bring bad energy. And I feel you though, Terrence. Because what's not fair, you could be going through something, but you trying your best to keep it together and somebody else bring it out of you. What's up, Jonah? Yeah, he asking for money right now. Facts. And that's the thing too, Peer FX. If you got some side hustle motion, you kind of always chill. That's why it's always best to keep extra stuff going. Because don't nothing last forever. But if you know you got something to fall back on, your attitude toward anything is cool, calm, collected. Because it's like, I'm doing this. This is just another hustle. This is another earn. This is just another source of income. Okay, I lost this one. I go double do this one for a minute. Something else gonna come along. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, okay. But John, we don't really gotta I'ma remove that.
I will whoop your ass. Stop! Oh, this bitch just tried me.